Hey everyone, I'm Heinz and welcome to my channel. And today's video we'll be looking at Turbulence FX, a Forex robot specifically created for MetaTrader 5. What this means is we'll be looking at a quick description of the robot, a strategy test that I've created which has a very low drawdown and is prop firm ready, and also a little bit more information about what we can learn about this free expert advisor. But before moving forward, if you find any part of this video helpful, please drop it a like. Also subscribe to stay updated with future content. Now, if we head to the MQL5 website, and this robot has been published since February of 2024, it showcases some interesting results. And on top of this, my backtest also showed a very low drawdown. Now, Turbulence FX was specifically created for the prop trading environment and specifically trading on the GBP USD in the 15-minute time frame. So it uses multiple different strategies with a high win rate and a large stop loss. Each of these independent strategies then work together to create the results that we'll be looking at throughout this video. Now, on top of some basic information about the EA, like it doesn't trade every day necessarily, and there will be periods that it is quiet, it's important that you set it correctly for the firm that you'll be trading with. Now, running it on the demo account so far, I've seen that it trades bi-directionally, so it's important that you'll need to find a prop firm that allows you to have third-party software, bi-directional trading, and also hedge function. Now, continuing forward so far, out of the 5 reviews, it seems to be doing well. However, the only way that we'll be able to truly see how the robot performs is by running it on a trial account. So I've already set up a MetaTrader 5 FTMO demo account, and I'll be leaving a link to my FX book in the comments so you guys can track the results. So if we look at the 5 reviews, overall everybody is saying that they're impressed with the testing results and that they can update their review after trading it for more days. Additionally, under the comments, you'll notice there's also a few comments asking about the settings and the trading times. So in this video, I'll also be sharing my thoughts and my settings. If we take a look at the backtesting images provided by the author, we see a very low drawdown of only 3.13% or $601.15 on a total net profit of 22,000. This gives a very high profit factor of 4.33 and a high win rate of over 95%. So, taking all of this information into consideration, another key thing that I like to look at before selecting a robot is looking at the author themselves. And what we can see is that he has both indicators and experts advisors available, but exclusively for MetaTrader 5. So the indicator is called Lorenzian AI, and then we have a few different expert advisors ranging in price, and there also is a few different free options available. Then lastly, if we look at the profile of the author, it just gives us a little bit more information because I often feel it's more important to find the right developer than rather just constantly looking for new AIs. Finding a developer where you understand the intricacies of their creations and how to trade with their robots, it becomes a very important part of your portfolio. However, with all of that said, if there are any EAs on the market, either free or paid, that you'd like me to feature on my YouTube channel, make sure to leave it down in the comments below. So now that we've taken a closer look at the EA, let me show you the results of the backtesting. So I downloaded the FTMO demo MT5 account and also downloaded the expert advisor. After this, I started testing the EA to take a look at the settings. However, it's very simple and easy to understand. Now, the backtest that we'll be looking at is on a $25,000 deposit using every tick based on real ticks and a 10 millisecond delay. I'm using the GBP USD, which is the recommended pair in the 15-minute time frame, And this test was run from the 10th of January 2022 until the 10th of July 2024. Now we can see a very high profit factor of 5.02 and a low equity drawdown of 4.5%. So it placed a total of 588 deals and again won more than 95% of the trades. So this looks to be a very good candidate for a prop trading robot. Now the settings that I was using was a zero point 0.1 risk percent. However, I did limit the maximum money of open positions to only 20. Then on top of this, very important, I changed the maximum daily loss and minimum equity to match the requirements for the prop firm. Now on top of this, you have the option of either closing out all of the trades at the end of a session or on Friday like I selected. This means no trades will be opened and closed before the weekend, and the same, there's no trading on Sunday. So with these small adjustments made, we saw a really impressive backtest result. And if we look at the chart to see what type of strategy it uses, as we know there's a multitude of different strategies running in the background, it looks to be scalping in the market. However, the moment that it does get into trouble, you will see that it starts trading bi-directionally. So here we have an example where we see both buys and sells on the same pair at the same time. So it's important when you are selecting the prop firm that you want to use for this EA that it's allowed you to have third-party software and you don't have any copy trading infringements. Now that we have the robot and we have the FTMO trial account, let's quickly set it up on my VPS. So firstly, you will need to install the MetaTrader 5 terminal and after that, log into the account. Once you've done that, you can head over to the marketplace and then simply download the Expert Advisor or Forex robot for that specific terminal. So then you can select the download button, and it's going to ask you for your MQL5 password and login details. Once you've completed the password and login details, you'll be able to download it directly to your terminal. Now, after downloading the Turbulence FX EA to this MetaTrader 5 terminal, we're now going to set it up for trading. Now, the first thing that we're going to need to do is we're going to close the marketplace and open the chart for the pair, which is the GBP USD. Then on top of this, remember that you need to change the time frame to the 15-minute as that's the one that we'll be using. Then firstly, enable algo trading before attaching the EA to the chart. And then you can simply adjust the settings according to your own requirements. So I'll be starting off with a zero point 0.1 risk percent and limiting the maximum quantity of trades to 20. Then for the minimum equity and maximum daily loss, those are adjusted for this specific 25k account. Then lastly, remember that I'll be not trading on a Sunday and also I want to run flat for the weekend. With all of these small changes made, it means that the Expert Advisor is now ready to trade. The last thing that you'll notice is we have a little blue hat on MT5, and then under the Journal and Experts tab, we'll see that everything has loaded correctly. Now, as the robot starts placing trades, I will create a MyFX book account for this specific system. That way, if you don't have the time to test it for yourself, you can look at those results and see how it performed. Now, with all of that said, guys, if you found this video helpful, please drop it a like. Also, comment with your thoughts about the Turbulence FX. And with that, guys, I want to say thank you for watching. Until next time, happy trading. Bye.